Greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our newest acquisition, a 1957 Thunderbird. Give you all the details in but a moment. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest addition to our inventory, and it's a 1957 Thunderbird. Oh my goodness, the last of the mini birds or whatnot, and it's got some nice options and stuff to discuss. You're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we will do a cold start, walk around, give you more of the details. You can also click on the link in our description. It'll take you right to our website, and it'll also have the pricing and more information on this car and our close to over 100 additional collector vehicles we have on our sales floor at this given time. So if you're looking for your first collector car or your 100th, odds are Ellingson Motorcars may have that dream car sitting right here on the sales floor, and it might be this very one right here. So yes, remember our website being www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. Well, let's get into the details of this 57 Thunderbird, the last, as I said, of the mini birds, and probably their most refined edition. Not that 1955 when they first came out in competition against the Chevrolet Corvette, that it wasn't, but in 57, Ford really had their ducks in a row or whatever and really had the styling down. They had the 312 V8 engine, which this one does have. You know, had several different optional engine packages as well. Automatic transmission in this one, so this is one of those cars that you can just jump in and drive. It's available to anybody because it has several other features that are also really nice. It has power steering and power brakes, which are really nice. Even on a smaller car like this, if you're going to the local car show, you're driving a lot, going, enjoying the car, those are just creature comforts that we really have come to really enjoy in this day and age. But like I said, 57, everything of course is 12 volt now. 55, it was still at the 6 volt level. So the 12 volt, the 312 V8 with the automatic transmission, plus the options this car has. Beautiful color too. I mean, that copper, copper colored Thunderbird color is just great with the full hubcaps, the wide whites, beautiful chrome. And of course the tail fins, which really differentiates the different mini birds, because like I said, 57 was kind of the top of the line for that kind of stuff. Then you take a look at the car. Also interior wise, it's even got power windows as well, and a padded dash. I'll tell you what, you know, many of us remember getting scars on our foreheads from those cars that didn't have a padded dash, but in the Thunderbird, on the 57, really, really nice. The other thing that Ford kind of done away with on this in particular car, the Continental kits were not necessarily an option per se, but you actually have a trunk that if you were going to the local golf course or whatever, can throw a couple of clubs sets in there, and away we go. You know, 1957 was kind of the epitome of a lot of cars. I mean, there are so many good looking automobiles from that time frame, and a 57 Thunderbird is no exception to that rule. This car does come with the soft top, which is really nice. It goes up very easily. One person, it's not power operated, but one person can very easily put the top up in the event that you get caught in the rain, if you misplanned or whatever. Now you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and now TikTok as well. You know, give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it very much. It just helps us carry on doing these things. And it just really gives you the information on this car, all our current inventory as well. And as an added bonus, you can find information on cars we've sold over the last several years as well. So if you got some time and you're perusing the internet and websites, whatever, check those out. You'll find some really interesting articles and stories and cars that we have had at Ellingson Motorcars. Now, if you're like me, you're going to say, you know, I really love these videos, Scott. They're great. Very inclusive, shows me lots of details, things that I want to do, but I want to come and look at it in person. Well, I'll tell you what, come on down. We are open to the public Monday through Friday from 10 to 5, Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. So if you need to come down and really get your, real feel for it, want to touch, feel, smell, the whole 9 yards, this is what you do. You come on down in person. Now, anytime you buy a car, I don't care what it is, a Ford, Chevy, Thunderbird, Corvette, whatever, it's really nice to join the local clubs and the national club as well. Big club, the Mini Birds, I mean, they have a big contingency right here in Minnesota. So you can get together with people, have some car show fun, do that kind of stuff, and you get lots of tidbits of information. People can help you if you have questions about the cars, mechanical wise, or any other thing along those lines. Those people are very helpful. Now you can call us here anytime, 763-428-7337, and we will do our very best to answer any and all questions you have on this particular car, any of our cars in inventory, or any of those kind of related questions. Now, you say, I live in California, I live in Florida, I need to have the car shipped. What would I do? Well, we can assist you with that as well. We help people get shipping done all over the United States, and for that matter, we just sold a car to Tahiti. So, you know, there you go. Stuff can be done. They can find homes all over the world, needless to say. Now you're saying, I got to finance this car. Where can I get some arrangement for financing? My local bank doesn't have much leeway to help me with a car of this vintage. We can also steer you in several directions. A couple of our vendors that we've used over the years can also assist you in getting financing to have that dream car parked right in your very garage. So you can go out, touch it anytime you want. Well, with that being said, if you're looking for a 57 Thunderbird, a nice driver quality car, not the top of the end, but it's a really nice one. Just a nice, like I say, a nice entry level car, and you can really have a ton of fun with these things, and you'll be the celebrity at any local event that you go to. Well, thank you again for visiting Ellingson Motorcars. Remember that website, ellingsonmotorcars.com, where you'll find over 100 classic and collectible vehicles, everywhere from the 1920s all the way up into the 2000s and beyond. So if you're looking for that dream car, Ellingson's may have it sitting right here on our sales floor. This might be it right here. Thank you again, and see you next time.